guys, welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo, and today it is Straturday here at Norman's. It's one of our favorite days if you're new to the channel. We're going to have a great time, and it's also Spec Check with Brandon Soriano.
Straturday!
Because he knows so much.
Too much. I know a little too
They
much.
They love it, and I do too.
Good.
No,
Yeah.
it's good.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
You know, it's the weekend.
Norm was here.
Norm was here
again.
We went live on Instagram.
Yeah, he went live. He loves it, though. It's great to see him, and when he's here, he gets that energy going, so it really helps all those kind messages, and yeah. So it's amazing to see him, and hopefully he'll be back every day soon.
Yeah.
Rock on. All right, well, today is a super special Straturday because this is one of the nicest Strats we've had in a long time. And for this store, that's saying a lot. From late 1964, early 1965, this is a Fender Stratocaster.
Ooh.
And oh boy, is it cool.
It is cool.
So here's some things to talk about. Oh boy. So this
He's excited.
I'm actually really excited about this one. Everything on this guitar dates to 1964 except for the pickups, which are January of 1965. So we would really call this a 64, 65. If we're going really by the book, the latest thing on the guitar or in the guitar is technically the year. So it's technically a 65 Strat, but it's really kind of like a 64 Strat.
Yeah. It's got the mint guard.
Yeah, so mint guard 64 would be the last year of that. They went over to a white guard after that. This is a three-way switch on here with a rosewood board. Like I said, the pickups date to early 65, but all of the pots and everything, the neck date and the body date are all 1964. Masa opened this up, our tech opened it up, and it is dead straight.
Yeah.
Everything inside, all the wires, all the solder joints, all the pots, it's all original. The only thing on the entire guitar that's not original is this back plate. We got it with an aftermarket black back plate, and so Masa threw on a white one just because it looks, it's more correct. But the back plate is the only thing. Besides that, it's an L series Strat, so the serial number on the neck plate starts with an L. This wouldn't be considered a CBS transition guitar. Otherwise, it would have an F plate with a big F for Fender on there. So this is a pre-CBS guitar, even though it's technically 65 because of how early it was in 65. The finish is stunning. It's really well done, cool. Actually. Really kind of an intense cherry in the middle there, which I love, and then a nice dark black around the edges, so good three-tone. Original frets with lots of life left in them, if you ask me.
Yeah, which is pretty rare.
It is rare. For this early of a guitar, you can still bend it, as you're going to hear Mike do out front, and it bends, and it doesn't fret out, and it just plays great. Looking up top, single string retainer, got our older style Fender logo, so again, not the transition logo yet. Really not a ton to say. The case is not original. This would be like a 70s case, I believe. It is a Fender case. I was looking around to see if we had a spare 60s case that we could pair with it, and we might, but in the meantime, we have this one. And we do have the bridge cover, aka the ashtray, pops right on there. We do have the bar, which you're going to hear Mike use out front, and it's right here. And we even have a cleaning cloth, so that you can get your
I believe this one was
grubby fingerprints
came from the original owner, right?
This did. So, actually, it's a fun story. This is a friend of my dad's who reached out to me because he wanted to sell this. His mom bought him this guitar brand new in 1965.
Wow.
Early 65, and he never really learned how to play. So he said that he kept this thing in a gun vault with a humidifier for decades. It's like dead. It's really a rare story.
Really, yeah. I wanted you guys to know that because it's all intact.
Yeah.
Really special guitar, so.
He told me he lent it to a friend for like a year in the 80s, and that's when the backplate was lost from it. I guess he took it off to change the springs. Come on, dude.
1 year, that's it.
Yeah, I know. But besides that, it was literally barely played. So just picked up a couple of little dings. It's gotta be one of the cleanest 60s Strats on the planet, to be honest.
It's
so
cool.
We're gonna pass it off to Mike,
Let's do
he's
it.
Gonna kill it.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Mike.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Jen.
Thank you.
Straturday.
We're out front with the very cool early 1965 Fender Stratocaster, and this thing is all original and just killing. We're also going through a 1967 Fender Deluxe Reverb, starting off on that neck, but we'll kind of sweep through them at first. Let's check it out. there you have it. Really cool from early 1965. It's a Fender Stratocaster in sunburst. You can check them all out at normanshareguitars.com and also on Instagram and Facebook. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo.